We'll start with the basics. How's the Achilles feeling? Do you feel like yourself?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is day 6 now. I haven't had any pain in it. I've been going full go, blocking, running routes, cutting. I feel really good. Just the only soreness I feel is just camp soreness, just a little bit. So other than that, I feel pretty good.
Tight ends on some teams, they use them exclusively for blocking. Sometimes it's receivers. Do you guys feel like with the personnel you have, it's the potential to be a pretty explosive position this year?
Yeah, I definitely do. I feel like our tight end group is pretty solid. I'm coming back, and then the experience that Niles and Logan got playing last year while I was gone, I definitely feel like the group is going to be strong. I definitely feel like with all the other weapons that we have on offense now, I think that it's definitely going to make us a lot better too. So I definitely feel with all the packages we're going to put in this year for different teams, I think it's going to definitely help us.
Is there something unique about what you think you guys bring as a tight end group that other teams might not have?
I think we have a full, I think you got Logan that's definitely a good blocker, solid blocker, and he can actually catch the ball and run downfield with it. You got Niles who's really fast. I mean, probably 4'5" guy, really speed, and down the middle. And then I can do versatile. I think I can do a little bit of both. So I feel like we have a total package of all the guys. And then you got Reed now coming in. He's definitely a pass catcher too. So it's just adding more pieces to a puzzle. So
why is this offense suited for tight ends?
It's very tight end friendly. I feel like a lot of plays, a lot of times the tight end might be the number 1 or 2 target sometimes. And I feel like if you get open, if you know how the right way to get open on a certain plays, you definitely can make a lot of catches. And then when you got weapons, like I said, like Pierre and, Aldrick Robinson now stepping up, and Santana and Josh and all those guys playing how they're playing right now, and Hank, I just feel like definitely a good way for us to get open.
You had during OTAs and minicamp, you worked quite a bit with Robert with the brigade of injured players over there, and you've had some chances to work with him here. How is he? It looked like you guys were just starting to really develop chemistry last year when you got hurt. Have you picked right up where you left off? How's it going between you and him?
Yeah, that's what I definitely feel like. We really started to really click a little bit more around game 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is when I got hurt, and as far as clicking right now, I mean, we throw and catch, but I still feel like we're not really in the game, type situation yet. I mean, he's not really practicing in team and all that stuff yet. So until then, I feel like I can't be able to answer that question. So, yeah.
Is there something you'll be looking for in that preseason game, first time out there at full speed?
Yeah, just catching the ball with full pads and getting that first hit, first catch, first block, full go. I mean, that's always anticipation. I've been out for like 9 months, so it definitely feels good to be back.
Coach had mentioned he wanted to give you a day off at some point this week. Is that still going to happen?
Yeah, I'll probably take off tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah.
Fred, we talked about this a little bit yesterday, but last year the Redskins ranked 27th in tight end targets. So is there going to be a shift from a coaching philosophy standpoint to get you guys more involved?
I hope so. I mean, for my well-being, yeah. But at the end of the day, man, I think that as long as we're winning, I don't really mind that. I mean, I think it's going to be that type of season with all the weapons we have. I just feel like every game is going to be different. It's going to be a different person that's going to make plays. One game Alfred might have over 100 yards rushing, maybe 200 yards rushing, I don't know. And in one game, Pierre might have 100 yards receiving. It's just all going to be shared. I think it's going to be all around, and I think that's the way championship teams win. When you got one guy always getting all the balls, I mean, it doesn't mean that they're winning and they're not a good team. So I'd rather just be everybody making plays. So,
how does a healthy Pierre Garçon help you?
He definitely helps. Down the field, I mean, you guys see the catches he makes and running with the ball. I mean, when the defense has to worry about that, you might get a lot of zones sometimes, cover 2 people on him, a lot of man for me underneath, and I feel like that's definitely going to help me because I feel one-on-one I'm definitely going to win. So.
Fred, back here. With the addition of Jordan Reed, and you got Niles Paul and Logan Paulson and yourself, would you say that the Redskins are potentially the best tight end core in the NFL, and or if not, where do you think you guys rank?
I definitely feel that we can be the best core, but we got to all stay healthy and prove it. I feel like unless we all stay healthy, we can't really say that because there's other people that have stayed healthy the whole year. The Patriots, their tight end group last year, I mean, they really set a standard. So I feel like we definitely have a lot to prove. And we haven't done that yet, so we're not the best yet. But I know we have potential to be the best. So definitely.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.